Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm collaborating with my friend Stephanie, also known as Makeup Mama on YouTube, and I'm going to try to recreate her gold smoky eye look. So I will be sure to link her video down below. I'm just going to be playing it on my phone. And if you're interested to see how this turns out, just keep on watching. Okay, so I think I have all the shadows I need in my Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette. So I'm just gonna watch the video and let's see how this turns out. So right now she's just priming her lids, but I think that's a gimmick, so I'm not doing that. All right, so she's taking like a warm brown and just putting that all over in the crease. Let me see which color looks like that. I think this color looks pretty similar to it. Oh, and for anyone that like sees this mess and sees this missing shadow, it was broken when I got it, but that's okay. We still love Jaclyn, we still love Morphe, but yeah, it was broken when I got it, so I just ended up taking it out because it wasn't worth it. And she's just applying this all over her crease, it looks like to me. So I'm just gonna do that. I just realized you guys are not zoomed in. So let me zoom you in a second. Okay, there we go. Now we're zoomed in. As you can tell, this is a darker crease shade than I would normally go in with, but that's okay, it's not my look. And we're trying to do a smoky eye, which I've never done before. And then she goes in with an even darker shade of brown. And again, just all over the crease. So I think this one is good. I hope I didn't pick up a lot. And she's just applying it like to the outer corners of her eyes, and then in the crease she's dragging it into. I might be too pale for this, honestly. Ooh, we'll see what happens. It's dark. This is like a really blown out smoky eye it's starting to look like to me, and based on her video. It came out beautiful on her though, so I'm praying and hoping. As you could tell, I'm just trying to blend. So hopefully, you know, I can make this work since I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I look pretty similar to what she looks like. And then she takes a smaller, flatter brush. Let me see, can I find one? Let's use this one. This was one of the $1 brushes I was testing out. This is the AOA Studio E129 brush from Shop Miss A. So again, it looks like she's just taking the same dark color that I put in the crease, and she's just focusing this on the outer third of her eye. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then she just took a fluffy brush and just blended it out so there's no harsh lines anywhere. That's what it looked like to me, at least. Okay, so let's see what's up next in her video. Okay, so she went back to the original transition shade and just put more of that in the crease. So I'm gonna do as instructed. And wow, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I look crazy. And then she took a nice shimmery brown and then put that in the outer corners of her eyes. So I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm gonna take this brush right here, which is the MAC 233, and I'm gonna pick, let's see, I'm gonna pick this shade up right here. Let me go and get my Fix Plus because I use Fix Plus for my stuff. I am back with my Fix Plus and I'm just gonna wet that because that's how I would do it because it's a shimmer. And let me get my mirror because I need to see what I'm doing better. And then it just looks like she's putting this in like the outer third of her eye. And let me take a look-see at the video again to make sure. Yeah, that's what it looks like she's doing. So let me just finish that process. And she's only doing one eye at a time. That's why I'm taking longer than her video, because I'm doing both of them on camera. So I just picked up more of that on my brush and I just sprayed some more. So that's what I have going on so far. And then she looks like she's cutting out her crease a little bit, but I don't have anything to do that, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna be more messy about it. And then she's just taking like a small little packing brush, or I'm going to use this little brush right here, and this is the MAC 228. And I'm just gonna pick up this really pretty golden shade, because it's a gold smoky eye, so she's using gold now. And I'm gonna pack that how she did it. I have to say it looks really pretty. It's just this part that looks crazy that I'll just have to clean up, and then I think it will look fine. I think it will look really good. Okay, so now I have that, and let's see what else she did. And then she used her same packing brush, and she went back into the brown that we used on the outer corners, and she just dipped back into that to blend the gold and the brown together. So that's what I'm doing. Let's get some Fix Plus on this brush. That's the only way that these shadows work for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that for the other eye again. This is the reason why I run out of Fix Plus so quick. I don't set my makeup, I just use it for my shadows. Okay, so I think I got it blended to the best of my ability between, you know, the gold and the brown, because it looks blended to me in person, and hopefully it looks blended on camera. Again, I've never done a smoky eye before, so this is my first attempt. So sorry if you don't like it, if it didn't come out to your taste. And then she just took a white shimmery shade, so I'm gonna take, I'll probably mix these two up, these two right here, and she applied them to her inner corners and her brow bone. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and by the way, I already had my brows done, so I didn't have to deal with that. I know I look crazy right now, but that's why I go in. That's why I put so much, because then I go in and blend, and then it takes away some of the craziness from the dark shadows. I think we're doing good. Let me see, does she go in and blend it all out? Nah, she didn't blend it all out because she's better at this than I am. So I'm just gonna take a bare brush. I'll use this MAC 217 to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines or crazy colors going on. And hopefully you see it starting to not look as crazy and you just see a little bing of highlight. Wow, look how dirty the brush got. I know it may seem like I'm doing nothing, but like all this really does help because it just lightened up all this top part so much, but like you still see like all the smokiness and the darkness on the outer parts of my eyelids. Okay, so I got that all blended. She proceeds to do her face makeup and everything. I don't do face makeup, so I'm just gonna clean all this up really quick with my trusty dusty Q-tip. Okay, so I cleaned it up and it's almost like a little like cat eye effect because that's just the look that I go. I don't really like leaving things just like all blown out. That's just personal preference though. You could do what you want. And let me see what else she does. So then she proceeds to add a wing onto her eyes after she does her face makeup. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully that will make this look a lot less crazy looking. I'm gonna do that off camera though, just because it's too hard to do on camera. Okay, so I just threw on a wing and I think it looks significantly less crazy. And then let me just see what else she does. And then she went back with a little small brush, and I'm gonna take this one again from Shop Miss A. It's one of the $1 brushes, and this is the AOA Studio E132. She went back in with the initial transition shade. Where if I can grab it, it's right here. I picked up all that because I'm a psychopath, but she just applied that to her lower lash line. And then with the same little brush that she used for her lower lash line, she went back into the darker transition shade, which is this one. And she just focused this on the lower outer third of her eye. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing super carefully as to not look like a freaking clown. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see what else she does, because I'm not trying to look like a hot mess. She then proceeds to just apply mascara and falsies. I don't have falsies, so I'm just gonna apply Roller Lash by Benefit. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I'm wearing mascara on this eye and none on this, and I feel like it's a complete difference. I don't feel like I look as crazy on this eye as I do on this eye. So once you add a wing, or at least some liner and a mascara and falsies, if you know how to do it, and you have, I think this look looks a lot less crazy. Okay guys, so now I have my wings on, I have my mascara on, and let me just see if she does anything else to her eyes. So she does her face makeup again, and then she just grabs a really deep, pretty red lipstick. I'm gonna try that with the red I have, and if it doesn't come out as nice, I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm just gonna put on a normal lip color that I would always use. Okay, so just to finish up this look, I'm gonna try to use a red lipstick like Stephanie did in her video, and this is a Maybelline liquid lipstick, the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 20 Pioneer. And Maybelline and Influencer sent this to me for free in a box a few months back, so again, thank you so much to them for doing that. Let's see how this comes out. Okay guys, so this right here is the completed look with the red lipstick. I think it's a little too bright for me. I'm a little too pale for it. Maybe if I have more of a tan, because Stephanie is a little bit darker than me. But overall, I really like how the eyes came out. I would not wear this during the day personally. I think this is a going out at night type of look or a clubbing type of look. But overall, I think it came out great, and it's my first time doing a smoky eye, so no shade, no hate on me. Let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if you think I did a good job on this eye makeup at the very least. And let me know if you want to see more types of videos like this, meaning like collaborations and stuff with other people. So that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed watching, please be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time.